Hi, I'm Gwen Lang, and I am doing this video for the Bud Baxter Award for Leadership. Someone very generously nominated me, so here I am. I've been asked to create a video about my leadership inside and outside of the department. Inside the department, I've been doing the SGA Live now, both production and directing, for about 1.5 years now, and I have an incredible crew that half of which aren't even media studies people, but let them get behind the camera and see what fantastic work you get out of them. Not just camera, but wherever I put them, they're willing to work. Do they always know exactly what they're doing in the beginning? Heck no, but they are so willing to learn. What I bring to leadership is passion. I want people to succeed. That overall is it's my dream. How can I help you become better at what you do? Of all things, that to me is the most important. I've worked with several foreign exchange students, both inside informatics and outside, to not only get their opinions expressed, but to get their questions answered. Sometimes when you're learning something and you're not from the country, you don't always know exactly what's being said to you. When I have someone come up to me and ask if they can ask me a few questions, can you explain to me what this means? There is no greater compliment than someone coming up to you and saying, can you help me? Absolutely. I'm a very lucky person, let's face it. Another area is I'm actually working on a Sister Cities project with Ed Steno and the Sternberg Museum to bring to light the sculpture that's outside the Sternberg Museum by an artist from Paraguay. Gosh, what an incredible project. Ed gave me such a compliment when he said, Gwen, every time I see you, I like you more. Puts a huge smile on his face, and the reason this was such a wow moment for me was when I first met Ed, I thought he couldn't stand me. So, wow, that was huge. The people around me that have worked with me realize that they aren't going to just have somebody who's going to do all the work for them. It's not going to happen. I expect whoever I'm with to hold up their end of the bargain, so to speak. We've had a number of different projects through these years in the Media Studies Department, and I've had the very, very good fortune of working with people who are as dedicated as I am. And of course, there have been some that haven't been as dedicated, but when they get to working with me, often what was once perhaps not the strongest person becomes more. They realize the potential within themselves, and I can to see that growth from people who didn't even know they had it in them. That's, wow, that's simply powerful. I don't know if that's leadership, but if I can help people grow, if I can expand my own horizons, of course, by learning from the many people that I'm involved with, I guess that for me is leadership. But again, I expect great things. When I my SGA crew work, they're there to work. This is not a lazy game. I want these guys on their toes the entire time. But you know what the best part is? When we're done with that presentation, well, with the show, all of them are smiling at the end of the night. They're not, oh, this was awful. Oh, I just want to go home. Oh no. They may think that, but they all smile because they know they've worked hard to produce excellent product. And every day that I work with them, they they get told, well, sometimes they're not doing a great job. Well, they know that. They learn because they're being given instruction, of course, but they're also being given positive reinforcement. I think that's one of the things that sometimes people miss, is that they're not giving positives for whatever it is. We should try, as any person should, to help others succeed, which I've said before, but also to make others realize how great they are. There are so many incredible people in the Media Studies Department, and I haven't gotten to work with all of them, but those few that I have gotten to work with, I've only seen them expand and do better. It's been such a ride, and I'm so glad that I got to be a part of it. And I thank you all very, very much for giving me a chance to just talk. Bye-bye.